Instagram is the world's fastest-growing social media platform, so it comes as no surprise that it has attracted the attention of fraudsters who are keen to cash in on the platform's popularity. Since it launched in 2010, the app has amassed more than 1.15 billion active users who share a staggering 95 million photos every day. This popularity, coupled with the open nature of the platform, makes it the ideal place to scam large numbers of people. Almost every major platform offers verification in some form. Originally intended to authenticate accounts deemed to be of public interest, the badges have morphed into status symbols that give social media users bragging rights. That's provided ample opportunity for scammers who manipulate the emotions of aspiring but unsuspecting users pursuing careers as influencers or creators. Directing social media users to fake verification forms is a tactic used to dupe people out of personal information and take over their accounts. Scammers will also slide into direct messages on Instagram and entice users with promises of verification. Variations of this scam have existed for years, but cybersecurity experts say they expect this scam to grow as people spend more time building their brand on social media. Signs of a scam. Messages that appear to come from a friend or a company you know asking you to click on a suspicious link. A message from someone you don't know requesting money. Someone claiming to be from Instagram security asking you to provide account information or to verify your account. Accounts representing large companies or public figures that are not verified. People or accounts asking you to claim a prize. A request to move your conversation off Instagram to a less public and less secure setting. Messages or posts with poor spelling and grammatical mistakes. People who misrepresent where they are located. Instagram mega-influencers and celebrities, those with more than 1 million followers, were the worst culprits, with 2/3, 66% of these accounts engaged in some form of fraudulent activity. Nano-influencers, those with 1,000 to 5,000 followers, had the lowest proportion of fraud, occurring in only 42% of accounts. The most common tactics used included buying followers, likes, and comments from click farms, buying story views, and engaging with comment pods, where a group of Instagram users get together and systematically engage with each other's posts. In some cases, influencers may be engaging in fakery without realizing it. HyperAuditor estimates that only 55% of Instagram accounts are held by real people. Despite the high prevalence of fraud and fakery, the report predicts the Instagram influencer market will grow by 15% this year to a market capitalization of $5.87 billion. The report found that for every dollar advertisers spend on Instagram influencer posts, they receive $4.87 of earned media value, while 62% of marketers said they have seen an increase in sales when working with social media influencers. A spokesperson for Instagram stated, "Fake engagement and spammy behavior are against our rules, and we've made massive investments to find and remove those so Instagram can continue to be a place for genuine interactions. When detected, we take immediate action on the account or network responsible because people and businesses alike do not want to invest their time or money if they are not reaching real people." By hiding their true identities behind fake profiles and accounts, cybercriminals can impersonate trusted sources, trick people out of money, sell counterfeit goods, or harvest personal information for financial gain. Scams can spread at an alarming speed as more people like, share, and comment on malicious posts. The global pandemic offered unprecedented opportunities for influencer collaborations with influencers who uniquely leveraged their platforms to drive awareness for social justice and political campaigns. And our new report reveals that whether they drove these conversations or sidestepped them, only the savviest influencers knew how to monetize them effectively, HyperAuditor Chief Executive and co-founder Alex Frolov said. Common Instagram scams. Fake investment scams. During June 2020, Action Fraud received 164 reports from individuals falling victim to fraudulent investment schemes on Instagram. These reports amounted to a combined financial loss of £358,809. Typically, fraudsters will approach victims via the instant messaging feature of the platform after advertising their service. They'll claim to only require an initial investment of a few £100, which will then be used to trade on the stock market. Once payment has been made, they'll disappear with very little chance of the money ever being recouped. Free Instagram followers and likes. Influencers can make huge amounts of money by promoting the products of different companies on their profile. The more followers they have, the more money they can make. Cybercriminals have been quick to capitalize on this business model by masquerading as companies selling cheap followers and likes to help influencers bump up their numbers. These accounts may appear to be real, but they're often fake automated accounts set up specifically to defraud users. Fake brand accounts. Fake brand accounts are rampant on Instagram, and according to research from Ghost Data, nearly 20% of all posts about fashion products feature counterfeit goods, and more than 50,000 accounts promote and sell these knockoff products every day. These imposter accounts promise exclusive discounts, but the real aim is to buy likes and followers to add credibility to their scams. Phishing scam. There are lots of different types of phishing scams on Instagram. Common scams include phishing emails that ask users to click on a link, verify activity on their account, or submit personal information. If a fraudster gains access to your account, they can steal your personal information or change your password and lock you out. Direct messages are also increasingly being used to push malicious links and scams. Fake giveaways. Whilst there are many legitimate giveaways and promotions on Instagram, there are also a lot of fraudulent ones promising non-existent prizes. They usually mimic big brand names and request that you like, share, or comment on the post to be in with the chance of winning. The real aim is to harvest your personal information or get you to follow their account to add credibility to their scam. The study also provided insights into audience demographics. It found that 81% of Instagram's global audience are aged 34 and under, with 43% aged 25 to 34. The study analyzed more than 12 million Instagram accounts, 4.5 million YouTube channels, and 5.2 million TikTok accounts. TikTok reported the largest growth. Its active user base increased by 60% to 800 million, which is closing the gap on Instagram, 1.8 billion active users after 12% growth, but well behind YouTube, which has about 2 billion active users. More than half of TikTok users, 69%, are under the age of 24, with 39% between 18 and 24, while 41% of TikTok creators are nano-influencers with 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers. On YouTube, 66% of users are aged between 18 and 34. The coronavirus pandemic has given brands new opportunities to work with influencers as more online content is consumed. Social media also became an important space for activism, with influencers adapting their content to address racism in line with movements such as Black Lives Matter. However, the report found a spike in online shaming of influencers who were caught flouting lockdown rules in posts. One particular case involved influencers holidaying in Dubai as the rest of the country adhered to UK lockdown rules. Scammers have also taken advantage of the coronavirus pandemic to trick people into believing they can get verified. In an Instagram direct message, an account called IG.Verification Badge Service tried to lure users with the false claim that blue badge applications were being taken through an online form rather than directly on Instagram because of the pandemic. The account is no longer on Instagram. The Federal Trade Commission warns that scams of all types on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media sites have jumped during the pandemic. Reported losses from social media scams in the first 6 months of 2020 reached nearly $117 million, almost as much as the $134 million reported for all of 2019. Verification scams make up a part of that total, although it's unclear how large its slice is. A spokesperson for Facebook, which owns Instagram, said selling or buying verification is against the social network's rules. If we detect that verification was acquired in a malicious way, or that an individual is selling verified accounts to others, we will take action that could lead to permanent removal from Instagram, a Facebook spokesperson said in a statement, noting it conducts regular sweeps both on and off the platform to remove malicious actors from Instagram. What is your opinion about Instagram scams? Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.